Okay, it looks like this is working. I did try early, just a little bit ago, I tried to use the stream key and that would not work at all. So now I'm just trying the basic settings that were already on the login for Facebook, and that seems to be working. I also, let me see, I'm going to look at my, I'm going to look at my desktop for Facebook Live. It's stream metrics, 5.9 megapixels. I don't know what is good on this, but 5.9, 6 megapixels is what it says the video bitrate is. 60 frame per second frame rate, 159 kilobytes per second. Now I did go and adjust the Streamlabs stuff according to what some of the people were saying. So the main thing that I was hearing was that your bitrate, if you have Facebook where it will only allow you to do 720 picture frame, then you want to stay around 4,000 bitrate. You can also check your computer to see how well it's doing. My speed on my computer it says is very good. I did not do the math to find out, but it says it's good. So what was the other thing? If Facebook is not limiting you to that 720, then the limit would be 1080, which is what most of our stuff is set on, is 1080. So so the suggestion is, if you have Facebook where your max can be up to 1080, then just go ahead, do 1080, and on the bit rate you can try it out at 6,000 bit rate, and if that doesn't work out well, then you might want to drop it down to 45 or 4500 or 4000 bit rate. But right now I'm trying it on 6,000, and I don't know if this is good, but it shows the stream metrics on here on Facebook look like they're pretty level, and I don't know if that means it's good, but it's level. It doesn't seem to be like topping out or anything. So hopefully that's good, and it's not giving me those errors that it was giving me before when I tried to stream straight off of Facebook. Okay, now the video that's showing on the Facebook dashboard says that it's still waiting for webcam, and I tried to just use the webcam on Facebook without going to Streamlabs, and it was not working. So I don't know if this is actually showing, or if it's showing this same thing that I'm seeing on my dashboard where it says that it's waiting for the camera. If that's the case, then you're probably seeing nothing, which really does suck. Okay, let me move around here. Yeah, see that bottom thing still says waiting for camera. So I'm assuming nobody's seeing anything. And if that's what's going to happen, then I'm probably going to have to stick to using YouTube if I'm using Streamlabs. But if I want to do a stream from my mobile like I did yesterday, then it has to be through Facebook, because YouTube does not allow me to use my mobile. I can download it later and just load it as a regular video, but not as a stream, not as a live stream. Turn on auto-generated captions, allow viewers to message you, which I prefer. Okay, so it's still saying waiting for cam. Yeah. which that wasn't a problem before, so there's nothing else here. And the dashboard still says the same thing. Expand video. What is this? Okay, so that just shows the screen that it's showing for my video is bigger, but it still says waiting for cam, so there's nothing I can do with that. What is this? Event logs, primary video status change from pre-live to live 5 minutes ago. And according to Streamlabs, I've been recording for a little bit more than 5 minutes, so that's accurate. Livestream received the video signal. So that says it received a video signal. Video status changed from preview to pre-live 5 minutes ago. Okay, so that all seems fine. What is this backup thing? I don't know, it didn't change anything, so I'm going to go back to primary. I'm going to exit on this. Okay, I am going to quick look over everything else again, and then after I've looked over everything, I'm going to go ahead and stop. Hi Adam. So my brother just texted on my Facebook. He said, hi Beanie. So my name is Venus, but in my family, they've called me Veenie Weenie for a lot of times. So Beanie sounds much better than Veenie Weenie. So whatever, I'll take what I could get. But anyway, I'll see. Let me see if I can. Oh no, I can't message on there, so I'll message on Facebook. Hi, Adam. Enter. Okay. Okay, that did not. There we go. Now it's there. Okay. And don't expect anything much right now, because I am just barely figuring stuff out. Every time I think I've got stuff figured out, like the stuff that I thought I had figured out doesn't work. So I'm just trying to learn a little bit at a time, and hopefully eventually it all comes together and I can manage to get everything out. Let's see. And okay, so I know that when I filled out the stuff on Streamlabs, it let me do the title and description, although I don't think I did. Here, let me just put... No, I did like a title and description on Streamlabs, but what it's showing on my Facebook dashboard is that there is no title or description. And I'll go back and check it later after I get off of here. But let me real quick go through all of these settings, and then I will turn this off and I will go back and look at it when I get a chance. Hopefully it'll let me look at it right away. Sometimes it wants to be funny and not let me do what I want. I don't know what's up with that, but it's just seems to be the reality. Like I said, I feel like I'm learning something, I feel like I got something down, and then I try it again later and it doesn't seem like it works. And I've been looking at some of the videos that people have up for using Streamlabs with Facebook, and a lot of them are old. They're from a couple years ago, and the format of Facebook live streaming was a little bit different. It looks like it mostly should be the same, but some of it's different, so I don't know if I'm getting this set up exactly right. And I don't know why my voice sounds all froggy, but I know I was at that protest yesterday, but I was not screaming really. I did every once in a while chant, but I try not to get too carried away with that, because I do involve myself with political issues fairly regularly, and I don't want to lose my voice because I'm screaming too much or using my voice too much, so I try not to do that a lot. Just like every now and then I'll chant, but in a normal voice. Why not use regular old Facebook live streaming? So I wanted to try using the streaming software to just add some features, and I don't know what it's showing, because on my Facebook it shows no visual at all. On my Streamlabs, I have it set up so that it's my video capture with a little frame on the outside that's like a light charcoal color, and then it has this little rainbow thing that kind of goes up and down on the sides. I don't know if that's showing at all, but that's what I'm hoping will show. And it also has settings where it can show if I get new followers and subscribers and people that like it and stuff like that on Streamlabs, whereas some of that stuff doesn't show up on Facebook. So I'm trying to mess with some of the features to try to make my streams a little bit more engaging, I guess. Plus, if I get it set up right, I can add like startup screens and intermission and ending screens and stuff like that. And I do have a few that I've saved up so that I could actually put in a startup screen, because a lot of times when I start these streams, I take too long getting them ready. So I'm thinking if I have this thing that the startup stream that says that it's coming on soon, then at least there's that people can see that my stream is getting ready to come on, and it gives me a little bit of time to get everything together. But I'm pretty sure all the startup screens I have set up so far are only like a minute long, but I can loop them so they could keep going for longer than a minute. But it just gives something extra anyway. But that's the main reason I'm trying this. I'm just trying to learn. I'm just trying to get new stuff on here. Anyway, so like I said, I'm gonna go through the rest of this, just the live dashboard settings on Facebook, and then when I'm done with that, I will turn this off. I will go back to Facebook and I will look and see what exactly it recorded. As I have Streamlabs set to both live stream and record the video, so we'll see. And I don't want to do any polls or questions or anything. I think that's it. There's like other stuff on the stream settings, but I don't feel like messing with it. I'm not feeling that great. I already checked and made sure I don't have COVID, so it's not COVID, but it's just whatever. It's just I don't feel good. Unpublish after live video ends. And I don't want to do that. So I leave a lot of, I'm not really thinking about live streaming, but I do want to start to document my financial journey as well as a couple of other video ideas. Yeah, there's actually a lot of stuff I want to do. Eventually I want to open my own business doing coaching and advising and maybe counseling, but right now I'm just trying to learn this stuff so that I can figure it out. And plus, one of the things I want to do is I want to start recording my reactions the first time I watch certain shows, and then do like a little recap at the end. And so there's two main shows that I'm going to want to do that for as soon as they come out, and that is House of the Dragon, which is the spin-off from Game of Thrones, and when season 5 of Handmaid's Tale comes on, I want to do those. And those will be the House of the Dragon is supposed to come out in August, and Handmaid's Tale season 5 is supposed to come out in September. the middle of September. I have another video, another show that I started watching called Dairy Girls, which I found hilarious. I just watched the first episode and I found that hilarious. So in order to try to like test my ability to do the recaps, I want to start using that. So once I get this down packed and take my laptop over into the living room, then we can watch Dairy Girls in the living room. And I'll get my kid to help. No, I don't even need, I don't know. I think I'll probably have the show playing while I'm recording my reaction. But I can have my kid help show me how to work all of it, because I don't really, he's told me before, but my memory's not that great, and until I really like get to mess with it myself, I don't feel like I'm gonna really understand it very well. So that's the plan. Try to get this working, and if this is working all right, I'll go take the laptop into the living room and we will hook up the camera, and we'll hook up whatever we're watching on the TV and try to do a reaction video that way and see how it goes. And I'm thinking that because that first episode I watched of Dairy Girls was pretty funny, that at least I'll be interacting, because sometimes I watch TV shows and unless I'm really thinking about it, I'm not doing a lot of reactions unless I get like pissed off or think something's funny. So I thought that because it is fairly funny, that should at least induce some natural reactions from me. But who knows? And I know I've watched some recap videos where they don't do reaction at all. They just talk about the video afterwards. I'm gonna try. I'll try the recap or I'll try the reaction first. And if that doesn't go well, then I'll go ahead and do just a recap. But we'll see. But anyway, I should get off here and see what this looks like, because I have no clue. And yeah, okay, I don't need to be on here, I don't think. So let's do, I'm going to put Endstream on my Streamlabs, and then I'm going to see what it does on the Facebook dashboard. Endstream.